Father, I know you speak on I think you say you have an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
You know, what was how
Shout out to Zelly. I love you, baby.
Word, shout out to you. How did that change you as a man? What are some things you learned about yourself being a father?
Oh, man, you trying to make me emotional in this bitch, huh? She getting nitty gritty. Oh, man. It made me know, one, that I didn't know if I was capable of like true unconditional love.
Yeah.
I think I was before that, but that really just showed me like, bro, there's nothing like your daughter calling you daddy, bro.
Yeah.
There's nothing more pure in the world.
Yeah.
That's the most pure kind of love that, like, you could be having the worst day in the world and just, daddy, I love you.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up.
It's nothing close to that.
Yeah.
And my daughter is my best friend. I haven't seen or spoken to her in a long time. I'm going to court for her right now.
Okay.
So it's an emotional subject. You know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
But
sorry
like,
to hear that.
yeah, it's corny. But I mean, unfortunately, a lot of times there's casualties on this road to riches, man.
Yeah.
It's really like a war. It's really people that you think know you, and you know, they start seeing you in a whole nother light.
Yeah.
They start really believing shit that the police say.
Okay.
Or they get embarrassed by something that they read on the internet, and all of these type of things that will make someone see you in a whole different light than who you really are and been your whole life. They'll get lost in it too.
Yeah.
And you might have moments where, you know what I'm saying, you might get emotional, say some, you know what I mean, whatever type of shit. You know, I made mistakes too. But it's like when you wind up in that position as a father, especially as a dad, as a black man, where it's like you're fighting for your child.
Yeah.
That shit is what they want. That's unfortunate that a lot of our sisters, they fall for that shit.
Yeah, I feel like
that's the system's goal. You know what I mean? Now you don't need us, you need them, right?
Yeah, it's like, yo, I was listening to this woman speak about it, right? And she gave such a crazy take on it. She was just like, you know, the system kind of wants that, like you just said. They strip the household of the father. The system becomes the father.
That's the bottom line.
And look, when the child grows up, a lot of times that same child ends up right back in the system. Right back to your father you go. You will always be fathered by the system, you know, whether it be the child support.
Start for law, not my baby. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see her soon, bro. It is what it is, but I just
keep the fight,
coming home, I had to deal with this. You know what I mean? And I made it harder on myself, basically, to be honest, because I couldn't stay away.
Yeah, I got you.
I couldn't stay away from her.
You know, I would tell that, like, I went through that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of at the tail end of my situation. And I think, like, the best thing was staying away for real, yo. So it's kind of like,
that shit is crazy, right? How's the best thing for your fucking kid gonna be?
I know.
Staying away.
I know.
Like, and the fact that somebody can even get to that point mentally where they believe that, it creates a certain level of rage and anger and hatred towards the mother. And to be honest, I kind of said some probably things I shouldn't have. And, you know what I mean? Because you're emotional. You know what I'm saying? It's anger. It's like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah. It's
but you know, without getting too far into that, it's just something that I know a lot of brothers are dealing with, so I'm speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we gotta deal with in a positive way somehow. You know what I'm saying? We gotta not allow it to make us bitter, angry, you know what I mean? Taking it out on, you know, nobody else. It's just something that's unfortunate when we lose understanding. Yeah. Because understanding is everything. You know what I'm saying? If you don't really understand the person that you having a child with, or if you don't understand who they are as a person, then you just make decisions that aren't smart. You know what I'm saying? You do things that aren't in the best interest of the kid. You know what I'm saying? And you know, by the grace of Allah, it's a learning process. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I think, unfortunately, some of the best people go through it.
Exactly. I pray to God your situation goes in the best possible way that it can go.
Thank you, brother.
No doubt.